there are 4 kinds of writer's block, and they can't be treated the same way. Last time we talked about how you can't use hay fever medicine to treat COVID. This is the same sort of thing. There's no fix-all for writer's block, but here are some writer's block techniques that I have used since I hit writer's block, and I went from writing 20 words one day to writing 4,000 to 5,000 word days within 48 hours. Get out and move. Go for a walk. Go do something else. Play with a kid. Explore kittens, as Neil Gaiman says. Do something different. Get away from it. But obviously we can't get away from it too long because this is NaNoWriMo and we can't stop. So we're going to keep going. The next thing, write somewhere else. What I've noticed is that because I do video creation and writing at the same desk, I am finding that a lot of times I don't write sitting there. I end up working on my YouTube channel. And the best thing that I have done for me personally is to go and write somewhere where I can't work on my videos. Taking a train with a girlfriend from where we live in the Central West to the Upper Blue Mountains was only a 35-minute train ride, and yet I did over 1,000 words just one way. And then when we got there, we treated ourselves to lunch in a cafe and more writing. It was a great day and very successful, and I did almost hit that 5K mark.
Now, one of my favorite places to write is in a cafe, and obviously because I can get a coffee.
Cafe hopping is one of my favorite ways to spend a day writing. I go from cafe to cafe when I'm done a coffee or I need a little bit of break. I'll move to another. One thing that our small country town has is a huge amount of great cafes. And what's great about this is that I get up and get that physical activity in between, which gets the blood flowing and the brain going, and I get a lot of coffee, which is one of my very favorite things.
And while I don't feel quite as trapped and isolated, it's a little more relaxing. I might even splurge and get a piece of chocolate espresso cake and just relax and write.
What I like about writing in the library is that I don't have a lot of distractions. It's really quiet. I don't have to buy anything, so I'm not spending money just to be in the space. And because of the computers, I don't actually even have to take anything. I can just write on my document, save to the cloud. You've seen me write with cows. You've seen me write on trains. You've seen me write in cafes, in libraries. I have written in dozens of places, and my word count skyrocketed.
You can also change how you write. Now, I've been writing a lot using voice to text on my phone.
And it's pretty accurate because my phone knows my voice. And whereas I find that some of the others don't understand what I'm saying exactly because I speak so quickly. P.S. If I am speaking too quickly, you can slow me down. There is a tool for that in YouTube just there. And if this video has been helpful so far, while you're down there slowing me down, could you hit the like button? Thanks, I appreciate it.
Another way to change up how you write is just to change to writing by hand or writing in a pen or pencil. Just change how you write.
Even switching between pen and pencil has helped greatly. I've also typed with my little typewriter as well as my computer typewriter, even changing screens. I've got 2 screens. Sometimes that helps. Changing the music up. Just change something. Change your shirt. A little bit of a change can change your mindset and off you go. Another thing I've done is write in community. So I've written here with you in lives, and there's one coming up on Wednesday my time, Tuesday if you're in New York or Toronto time, and hopefully you can work out if you're not in Sydney or New York and Toronto, you can figure out what time that is in your area. Writing with you has been super, super helpful. Sitting there and having a write-in with somebody there who's doing it with me. The timers that I've created as well, I have really enjoyed with the ambient noise of different things. And you can actually use the timers even when we're not live, and I'll put the link up here for you to use those, including the yoga breaks that we did last time we were live. And like I said, writing in community is the biggest help. And if you want to join me at the next write-in, check out this link here where you can write live with me coming up this week. See you there. You've seen me write on cows. You've seen me write on cows. Cold today and windier than it looks.